Hey guys, it's Michaela again, and I'm here with another speed build. So for this speed build, I decided to make a cottage, and I got inspired by this because I am trying to write a book that's like not totally fantasy, but it has a lot of like fantasy elements in it. And I keep imagining a cottage. This isn't a cottage that I'm like imagining, but I was trying to give myself some more inspiration. I've also been trying to give myself more inspiration by reading more fantasy books, but I feel like video games have taken over my life and I haven't been reading as much as I probably should. I realistically should be reading more books and not staring at a screen. I know today I played Animal Crossing for probably like 6 hours straight. Not gonna lie, that is really bad, but it's fine. Right now I'm trying to get my island to 3 stars, but I'm stuck at 2 stars. I have been decorating it all day, and I've had no luck, guys. If you have any tips, although I'm pretty sure by the time this video is out, I'll probably be there, or at least a lot closer. So right now I'm just working on the exterior of it, and also with the inside of it I try to stay away from like technology and stuff, because I was trying to envision like more of like medieval times. That's probably not the right time period, but you know what I mean. Back way before there was any technology or TV or any of that fun stuff. And so I was trying to do that with the outside too, with like the brick rock type of wall. I also do a lot of landscaping here. So like you'll see right here, I have the tree, and then I put like a circle of rocks because I think I saw someone else do that and I was like, oh, that looks really nice. I want to do that. And then I filled the inside with just some like random plants and rocks. And then for like the pathway to the front door, I also put like some rocks and stuff, and I thought it turned out pretty good. I feel like with landscaping it's always really hard because like part of me wants it to look like really uniform, but then it ends up just looking like an overgrown mess. So that's kind of what happened. But also the times that I've been walking by houses, I also see those houses with like an overgrown mess like for their landscaping. So part of me is like, is that a normal thing? For most of my life I have lived in apartments, so I've never really had like proper landscaping. And even at my mom's house, she just has a bunch of trees around her house, and then she like plants her own flowers. I also put a bunch of gnomes in the front, which I thought was really cute. And then moving on to the inside, this is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and then obviously the living room and kitchen, and there is a little bit of a backyard. I built this on a 20 by 20 lot, so I didn't have too much room to work with, I guess. I also made the rooms like awkward size, so you'll see that I go ahead and like try to reposition the rooms and stuff to make sure that they look all like just better, I guess, and also just better for building. But anyways, what's new with you guys? A fun fact, today, or I guess when I'm uploading this video, when some of you will be watching this, it is my boyfriend's birthday, so you should totally tell him happy birthday in the comments if you get this far in the video even. I'm actually going to surprise him today. He doesn't know this, obviously, because it's a surprise, and I'm not spoiling it because by the time this is uploaded, I'll like have already done it. But so I texted him today and I was like, hey, I'm going to be sending a package to your place, and it just so happens to be getting there tomorrow on your birthday. And so first he thought it was just like my own package I was just sending to his place, which I have also done that in the past. But then I was like, no, it's for you because it's your birthday tomorrow. Like I just happened to time it out right. What he does not know is the package is me. I also told him it was a big package, so that's why I had it sent to his place and not mine. So I did give him like actual gifts too, but I'm gonna bring those gifts tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I should just put those like in front of his door and like kind of step out into the side, because if I step away enough then he won't be able to see me through the little peek hole thingy, or if I should just stand there. So I guess I'll figure it out by tomorrow. But he has no idea. After I told him that it was a big one, he guessed like one of the bigger items on his list, which I actually didn't get him like anything on his actual birthday list that he gave me, but I did get him stuff that he was talking about before. So that's gonna be my plan tomorrow or today, I guess, since I'm uploading this on his birthday. And I guess just going back to the build, working on the kitchen now. I really like using shelves in the kitchen, which I feel like a lot of the times I'm building I just use cabinets, but this time I was like, no, you should use shelves. But then the hard part about shelves and like not using a custom content in building is I feel like there's not a whole lot of items that I want to put on the shelves versus the times I have used custom content and I have a lot more options. Because I feel like whenever I download build by a CC, I have a lot of just like clutter items, which I wish I had a lot more of in The Sims. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I could just download CC and use it in the speed builds, but I just like having it CC free, especially since I put these on the gallery and I want it to be easily accessible for anyone who wants to download it. However, when I make my Sims, I use all the CC, except for shoes. I never down or find shoes that I actually like on the websites that I go on, but everything else about the sim is just like not like from the game itself, just from creators out there. I actually spent I think about 3 hours making some sims. I made 2 sims the other day. I didn't film this because I was trying to like create the characters in my book, so I didn't want to like put that on YouTube because it just felt weird because I'm like trying to write it. And so I made a girl, and she is gorgeous. I mean, I'll post a picture on Twitter one day. I'll probably forget this. Maybe one day I'll post a picture. But she is so pretty. She's a little bit different from what I'm imagining, but I feel like it's just hard to like put what I'm imagining into The Sims or like on paper to what it seems like whenever I try to like actually draw her. But I mean, I don't know if I just love her or if I'm just in love with her. And then I made her boyfriend, who needs a lot of work. But I feel like it just happens a lot in The Sims, like when people make a boy and a girl. Like a lot of times we can make the female Sims like really, really well, but then we try to make the male Sims and it's like, what is this? What is a male? How do you make a guy? I know there's probably some people who are very skilled in the male department, but I am not one of those people. And I feel like part of the problem is whenever I download CC, it's like only for females and like never for the guys. And so I didn't have much male CC, but I was like trying to look up what the game had in general too, but I wasn't finding many options of stuff that I wanted for him. So he's also not quite how I imagine in my head, but he's close enough, I guess. I also managed to write like 500 words of that book. Like that's all I have for it. I read like a bunch like on paper of like what I want it to be about and stuff. So at least I have some of that under my belt. But I wrote like the actual book like 500 words, and then I was like, I'm gonna make these people The Sims instead, because that's how I procrastinate. I just play The Sims or other video games. I feel like I alternate between games. Especially lately, I've gotten in a few more games and like it's not good. I mean, it's good because it's like keeping me distracted and stuff with everything going on. But it's not good because I should be focusing on school and like not burning my eyes out from looking at a screen like from the time I wake up until I go to bed. That is so bad. I remember when I was student teaching, I was talking to one of the other teachers and like some of the students would be like, oh yeah, I play Fortnite for like 12 hours a day. And one of the other teachers was just like, how can you play video games for that long? And then that was when I like really, really started to get into The Sims. And so I just looked at her and I was like, I can play The Sims for 12 hours a day. And she was shook, guys. She was like actually shook. But she also hasn't really played any video games, I don't think. At least it didn't seem like it. But I don't know. I feel like playing games is just very like good and calming. Well, depending on the game. The Sims can be calming, except sometimes when they don't do what you want them to do. But okay, so now I'm working on back to the build. But now I'm working on the back like yard area, which again, as you can see, not very big. It is a 20 by 20 lot, but I do put a lot more of the landscaping in the back, which I feel like I never do like all the way around the house when I build, so that was fun. I really like landscaping. I just feel like I never do a good job with it because I just never know what I'm doing. I just put stuff down and hope it looks good. No, that's another thing I want, just like more flowers and bushes and stuff, because I feel like I use the same thing because there's a lot of flowers and bushes I just don't like, so I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use this. But I did the best I could. But this is just about the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, then please give it a thumbs up. If you like my videos in general, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.